Hello everyone, I'm Double J. Welcome back to the Valley, the old farm on Farm Sim 22. We are just bringing some diesel over to the farm to fill up the farm's diesel tank. Since we were getting a pretty full load there at the refinery. And then after we do this, we'll be able to plant some soybeans in our last unplanted field. And speaking of our last unplanted field, oh, look at that. The sunflowers are starting to sprout. Yahoo! There it is. Whoa! Don't hit that boulder. Everything's ready to roll. And it's April, so we can finally do the planting now. So we will be doing that. Well, like I just said when we've emptied out our diesel. I'm in repeat mode apparently. So we'll see in a bit. One of the very few times this old Mac has made its way to the farmyard. It usually just lives out there in the production area. I think it's been over here maybe one other time. All right, it would be nice to have the farm's tank filled up. Curious to see how much the farm tank can handle. Hopefully it can take it all. Or, as I say that, not. So it holds 10,000 liters. No, that's the... Is that? No, okay, here we go. This is... Okay, yeah, 10,000 liters for that. Wonder if I can overload into that trailer. I'm at such an odd angle though. There we go. I can. So the trailer is topped off and the actual tank on the farm is topped off. Now we'll bring the rest over to the coffee roaster. Yeah, it's the coffee roasting place that needs the diesel, right? Yes. That makes sense for the furnace. So we will see you when we're back where we started. All right, and we are here already. Seems like it doesn't take as long as it used to. I don't know why. Whoa! Oh boy. Almost rolled it again. Ooh, that would have really been bad. Rolling a fuel tanker. Ooh wee. Well, it still doesn't beat the time that I rolled my truck in ATS full of TNT. That was fun. Not even 5 minutes down the road, I flipped the truck full of TNT. That's when I turned the speed limiter back on and said, I can't be trusted. All right, now let's go ahead and we'll transfer some of this crude to get start working while we're sowing our seeds. But we certainly have some stuff to sell. I was just looking here. We got 17 more pallets of kerosene. Oh, that's all we got running. I thought we had, oh no, that's the other, that's Valley Spring. We've got that rolling. Yeah, the raw coffee beans. Let me turn this back on. I'll turn that off for now. Prickly purr, prickly plu, prickly plurk, prickly dirk, prickly pear. I'll turn that off for now. Go ahead and take that over to turn into clothing. Yeah, I guess we just got kerosene running. Go ahead and turn on bearing grease and motor oil. Let's get everything running. All right, we'll park this up and we'll see you back at the John Deere. All right, this will be what, the third or fourth time we've attempted to drop some seeds into this field. This time it should work. And it does. Finally. All right, so we're dropping some soybeans in this. We've got sunflower seeds and other two. Canola and wheat. Sugar beets right there. That's a big old field of beets too. Oof. I'm gonna have to sell some trees and wood chips so we can afford a beet harvester. And I do want to get back in, or not back into it. No, I want to make sure to stay in beets because we have that sugar factory now that uses beets as sugar, and the sugar is used in other factories like the dessert factory. So definitely something worth actually doing now, as opposed to the vanilla game where it was really kind of pointless to get into beets unless you were making sugar. Anyways, we'll see you when this field is pretty much done. All right, well, our worker's about to be finished up with the field, and there goes the truck with the kerosene to sell. You may notice I looked a couple jugs short. That's because I accidentally drove a little too far into the trigger that puts it back into inventory. So it took about 800 liters. So I'm at about 15,200 instead of 16. We're almost done with this field. Then I'll take over when he's done figuring out what's going on, and I'll grab the rest of the bits and bobs. And we should probably get some mowing done. When we're done saving, we could. I'm not used to how fast the new computer saves. That's crazy. Doop doo doo doo. All the grass is ready to mow, so we should probably bust out the old crone and go to town. All right, and that's the worker saying they can't figure out where else to put seed. Obviously not anywhere there's no seed. So I will get on with this, and I'll bring you back when we are clipping some grass. I just happened to drive by, or as we were driving by, I happened to notice that there are two different types of plants over here. There are the sprouts, and then there are the weeds. Yeah, and then you go, whoop, and it says, I am full of weeds. So we're gonna have to get the old Massey out here, take care of that. So we're gonna head on back, and that'll be our next order of business, is getting the weeds out of that field, and then mowing, and then we'll snag our new collection mower. I did end up, I don't know if I said this in the last episode, but I did end up selling our drone that we had and buying the one that was on sale. Ended up saving money. Plus we've got a bigger loading wagon over there, and there's a few things sitting at the shop that I've been snagging, because every day I sleep, I wake up, look at the sales. If there's something worth it, I'll grab it, snag it. But they've just been staying up at the at the shop. So yeah, we probably should go get some of those things. So I'm going to top this off again, pull this back up, park it away. Then we're going to get our herbicide spreader. Oh, the old truck made it to the sell point. You can tell by the, not just by the chime, but by the money rocketing up. Come on. Come on. Oh man, I've got this angle so wrong. Well, I won't watch you, I won't make you watch the painfulness of me attempting to get this lined up. We will see you in a minute. All right, here we are. Fire this old beast up. I'm gonna warm up for a minute or two here. Top her off with some herbicide. I just love seeing these types of builds where you use half a tractor and then meld it with a trailer, or you use 2 tractors and you blend them together, two-wheel drive tractors, and then you have a 4-wheel drive beast. I love seeing the ingenuity of some of the farmers. It's so cool. And then seeing those things like IRL is really cool. You're like, oh yeah, that's just something made for Farm Sim to look ridiculous. No. That existed. That existed in multiple forms. Multiple variations of tractors were put together like that. It's so cool to me. All right, and away we go. I got the worker working on it, just making sure. You really don't realize the vastness of this field until you do this. Like, that is a huge field. That's gonna take ages. Good thing I know people that'll work for me. Anyways, we're gonna go pick up some of our equipment now. And here are all the goodies. I completely forgot about the caravans over there. Yeah, that must have been one of the most recent ones. We got this little Mercedes, we got the big wagon and the new Krone. So I guess I didn't need to drive the Johnny all the way over here. I forgot we had a tractor already over here. Well, 2, but one big one that could actually handle this. All right, we're gonna enlist a few friends and get all these back to the farm. All right, well, Mercedes and Caravans are back home. We'll park them away eventually somewhere. We'll figure out a good spot for them. Probably in this shed here. I dropped off the wagon and the Krone in our big field. And since it's raining, I think we'll call the episode there. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you did, like it. Feel free to drop in a like. Drop a comment down below if you want to say hello. Subscribe if you're not already. And as always, I hope you have a beautiful day. Better than this. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.